Good morning.
It's clothing time. There's too many clothes in my house to begin with, so let's just say that flat out.
Yes.
There's way too many clothes. But it's, changing the seasons, and we have to flip stuff around. Unless you live in New York, we're on, third winter or angry spring, whatever you want to call it.
You would never think it's the end of May, and we're...
Right. You're like, Beth, didn't you wear that in all the videos all winter? Correct.
Yes.
And it's the end of May, and here I am still in the same shirt.
Yeah, last week we were in shorts.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So clothes are stupid. So we have to sort them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you put winter away and get out summer? Do you have like rotating totes?
For my closet, no. I just have everything in my closet, in my dresser. Like, it's just all there. But for all the kids, yes. And it's such a headache. It's like a whole week-long process of making sure everything is washed.
Yeah.
Because if you don't wash
dirty.
everything... and then you switch stuff, then you have the wrong stuff in the dirty, then it gets washed, then it gets put back, and then it's just this floating pile of laundry that isn't in a closet, isn't in a tote. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a whole week-long process of washing the clothes, going through closets, getting the new stuff from downstairs that's current season and size, and then washing all of that. Because even though it's been in bins... I still feel like it needs to be washed.
Right.
Because it just doesn't have that, like, laundry smell.
Yes, it's got the bin smell.
It has a bin smell.
And you have mostly girls, so, like, doing it by size makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
My boys no longer, if they are not wearing it, it's because they've destroyed it. So nothing gets salvaged from them. And they pretty much don't switch clothes either. They just keep it all and rotate.
Yeah.
What they're on their own with
Well, because they're weird and wear shorts in the winter.
Yes. And then we have... Javi and Kale. And the bigger boys stuff, I typically didn't save for Kale because that would be years from now.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not Kelly. So we would never know where that tote went to. Size 7s 3.5 years later.
I have like a ridiculous... I literally have... I have a massive storage unit downstairs. I could open my own clothing store.
Yeah, you should.
Because of the 4 girls.
Right.
I have everything from women's large all the way down to size like 6-7 for girls. It's ridiculous. It's bad. It makes me feel bad that I have that much clothing. It's ridiculous.
I'm mostly just I mean it all goes now. And the same with Havel and Saoirse, they're so far apart that I'm not saving any of that.
Yeah.
It's gotta go. Our neighbor, she doesn't live there anymore, but she had boys that were older than Danny, and so she'd constantly like give us clothes, and I would just keep a tote because she'd give it to us like 3 jeans at a time, and she'd be like, these don't fit anybody anymore.
Yeah.
And they'd for sure be too big for Daniel still, so I'd have a tote. And then by the time I remembered, like, oh, he's that big, I should look, usually they were too small, or I never got to it on time.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
happened
sometimes
to us.
I did, but it was usually like, oh shoot, that giant bin of clothes downstairs. Oh, you could have fit these last summer. My bad.
That's happened to us with the youngest girl, Shelby, because I'll have, all the girls pretty much know they rotate their own, with the older 2. The middle 2, it's kind of like I need to rotate, and I'll just throw stuff downstairs, and I'm like, I'll get to it. I have a table. It's a mountain. It's really bad.
I'll get to it.
Yeah. And then, you switch out Shelby's, and then all of a sudden, like, the next season comes or the next year comes, and you finally get to the mountain of clothes, and you're like, oh, there was a whole nother pile that you could have worn.
That's gone now.
Oops.
What about pajamas?
Oh, pajamas are ridiculous. They're so ridiculous. Because half the kids just wear... I mean, like, they have pajamas.
Right.
But half of them wear just sweatpants and a t-shirt, or shorts and a t-shirt, or a tank top, or whatever. Like, they just wear whatever. Right.
And my kids have always been, other than Javi, have always been super warm sleepers. So even now, the toddlers, when it's wintertime, you cannot put those like fuzzy warm jammies on them.
Yeah.
They will just be sweaty and gross.
Yeah.
So they're cute, but I'm like, these are totally pointless. And then I also have to keep them together. They're not t-shirts and jeans where if they come separately back together in the wash, like you can do any t-shirt with any pair of jeans.
Yeah.
No, you're like, all right, well, here's your plaid jammy top
with
your polka dot jammy bottoms.
Yeah.
Sorry. I know. I hate pajamas. I hate them.
Yeah. they always end up having this massive pajama drawer.
Yeah.
And I'll go to like help them fix their laundry or put away laundry. And I'm like, okay, where do these go? And they're like, in the pajama drawer. And I'm like, but those are sweatpants. Be like, yeah, they're pajamas. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're cozy pants. Like, they're sweatpants. Like, these are pajamas. These are sweatpants.
Right.
Mama, they're all the same. Okay.
I don't know how my kids their drawers. The rule in my house is if your drawer's this is not wine.
I was gonna say, what's in your wallet?
It's just water. It's vodka. Anyways, if the drawers close, that's what I'm trying to say, then I'm not looking inside them.
Yeah.
I only have issues if I walk into your room and your drawers are like pulled out and stuff is foaming out of them.
Yep.
Uncontrollably. Then we have issues. But
once the kid gets to the point where they can do their own laundry, put it in dryer, take it out, put it away, I don't care.
I don't want to see it.
Just do it. As long as you don't walk out of your bedroom to go somewhere, a hot wrinkled mess, I don't care.
Exactly.
Yep.
Anyways, good luck with your clothing switcheroos. Let us know what you do.
Do you have a functional system? Share your secrets.
I'm not going to implement them, but I'll be like, that's genius. And then I won't do it.
Right. Have a great day.
Bye.